Ladies, if y'all do not learn anything else from me ever, please learn this lesson. And I know someone is going to say, Ash, you're not even old enough to be giving this type of advice. Lived experience has nothing to do with age, okay? Do not, I repeat, do not try to save a man from zero. A man who has no foundation, no vision, no plan, no education, no career, no ambition. A man that is not even providing for himself needs to be left where you found him. Do not believe the hype of we gonna build together. Let him be able to take care of himself first before you try to attach yourself to that man. Because I can guarantee you this. Although it is not guaranteed that that man will come up and take care of you for the rest of your life, it's a possibility, but it's not a guarantee. It is a guarantee that you will drain yourself to almost depletion trying to take care of him and you. If you could get up and go to school, if you could get up and start the business, if you can get up and pay the bills, so can he. If you can sit down and make a plan to have a brighter future, so can he. Do not fall for the sob stories. Do not fall for the we gonna come up together. Do not fall for it, because y'all would not be coming up together. He would be coming up off of you. Now, let me clear something up so there is no confusion. Meeting a man that already is working on his education, that has a plan, meeting a man that is already 100% sustaining himself, meeting a man that is already ambitious and you see him going for it, that is not the type of man that I'm talking about. That's a man in progress. We will love and support a man in progress. We are no longer even believing potential. Leave that man where you found him. Let him go and build himself up. And if it's meant to be, he'll come back with something to offer to you. We are no longer sacrificing ourselves for men who wouldn't even sacrifice a fourth of themselves for us.
Hi ladies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Mskabue. So today we're talking about a very sensitive topic. A man with nothing. This means a broke man, like broke man spiritually, financially, any level, will help you lose everything that you worked so hard for and everything that you built from scratch. We've seen this with people you know, we've seen this with celebrities, we've seen this. So it's time we stop dealing with men who have nothing to lose, or people generally who have nothing to lose, because they'll help you lose everything that you value. So without further ado, let's quickly jump right into this video and then I'll be back to give my take on it.
One thing that makes me righteously angry is when I see a woman who has worked hard. She's gotten her degree, she got her a nice car, she got her a nice place, she takes care of all her stuff. Get with a man who has nothing and knows the value of nothing, who doesn't even know what it's like to earn something that he wants. The only way he gets things is by getting access to women who have resources that he wants. Men who always try to cut corners, get fast money, try to find a way out of doing anything but what they need to do to have what it is they want in this life. And there are women who are just giving resources God gave them to men who didn't even earn it. Men who have nothing, just relinquishing their blessings. Just say, hey, take everything I got. All you got to do is sleep with me and make me feel good about myself. It makes me righteously angry that we will be such poor stewards over something God gave us and give it to a demon, because that's what a lot of these men are. Ladies, I need you to understand that it is extremely unnatural for a man to connect himself for a woman in order to gain resources. It is unnatural for a man to be comfortable or okay laying up in your house, driving your car when you're not in it. Even if you're in it, it still should make him uncomfortable. It is unnatural for a man to ask you for money, or for a man to accept money from you, for a man to call you because he ain't got it. It is unnatural for a man to be sitting in the house playing video games while you're behind on bills. It is unnatural for a man to have never owned anything in his life and he's 30 plus years old. He's never had a car. He's never had his own place. He's never had anything. And you want to help him because you love him and you feel bad for him. No. God did not do a work in you so that you can waste away all that work on a man who is just trying to strip you of your resources because he has none. The only direction you can go with a man like that is down. And you are not the exception to the rule, and these men know exactly what they're doing. And the Lord will take all that he has given you away from you before he allows you to give it to the devil. Please understand that. That man laying up in your house, driving your car, taking your car to his homeboy house, he shouldn't even feel right. That should make him nauseous. That should make him physically ill. God did not do all of that for you to just give it away to a man who knows the value of nothing. And a man who knows the value of nothing, who doesn't even know what it feels like to work hard to have what he wants, isn't going to do anything but mishandle and mistreat what you give him, including you. And you need to have higher standards, and you need to have more love for yourself, and understand that if you had to work hard and change yourself and align yourself with God's word and do whatever it is that you need to do, there's no reason that a man should come into your life and get all that stuff for free when you had to go through your process. So that means he needs to go through his. Any man that's not willing to go through his process to be a man don't need to be with a woman, period. And even if he has his own apartment, you still got to be careful with that, because sometimes it'll look like they got it together, but then they start talking about, oh, maybe we should move in together because their lease is up and they need some place to go. If a man is trying to move in with you, the answer should always be no. God did not bless you with that apartment or that house for another man to move in. The Lord will take that apartment and house from you before he allows you to sabotage yourself by a man living with you. A man shouldn't even be comfortable moving into another woman's place. Giving these men a copy of a key to your house, a copy of a key to your car. What? That car you were praying to God for? That car you were fasting for that you needed? Have you lost your mind? You just freely, ever so willingly let another man drive it in your absence, and he's not even on your insurance policy? He doesn't even have insurance himself? A man who has nothing, who is not willing to go through his process or work for anything, isn't going to do anything but bring you down. He's not going to do anything but mishandle you and the things that you allow him to have access to, because he didn't work for it. So he doesn't care. Do not give away your blessings because you like him. Even if he have his own car, if your car is better than his, don't let him drive it. Don't even let him know what it feels like to have nice things until he is willing to do the work to get his own stuff. You should not want to be with a man who don't have his stuff together. He should have what you have. If you got a car, he need to have a car. If you got a place, he should have a place. If you got a job, he should have a job.
This may seem shallow, but the girls who get it, get it. The most important decision you can make for your life as a woman is the person you choose to spend the rest of your life with. Yes, a degree is important. Having your finances in order are important. Making sure you keep yourself up and your maintenance and how you carry yourself is important. But nothing is more important than the man you choose to spend your life with. A man who hates himself, who's jealous of you, who has nothing, will take and break everything you got. Truly. Choosing the wrong man can ruin the entire trajectory of your entire life. That's why I say choosing the right partner is the most important decision a woman can ever make in her life, ever.
And I will stand on this hill. A man that gets with you when he has no vision, no nothing to his name, do not truly love you. You know how I know? It's because oftentimes you will build a man up, give him a place to stay, give him food to eat, all of these things. And many times we see those same men break up with that woman that did everything for them and go live a happy life with someone that did not do half the amount of things that that other woman did. Men end up resenting you at the end of the day for trying to help them be a man. They don't need help being a man. They were sent here to lead and provide, and they don't need your help being a provider. They know that they in a messed up spot. The question is, why would you even want to get with me knowing that you're not even in a place to be able to do anything for me or enhance my life? So that means that you're willfully coming into my life and can't pour into my cup, but I'm constantly having to pour into yours. And then we as women, we cry and we say, I built him up and he just went to that other woman and this and this and that, because men actually don't like it when you don't have no morals or no standards or nothing about yourself or no integrity. And they know. I've heard plenty men before that will literally say, man, you're so beautiful and I would love to talk to you, but I just don't have myself together right now. You would deserve better. So if a man is getting with you and actively talking to you and he has nothing together, no vision, no nothing, and he just going with the flow of life, that man do not care about you. And the only thing that's going to happen is he's going to drag you down to his level. And he's going to take whatever you have, help you lose what you gain by yourself. And then he's going to go to the next woman with the tools that you built for him, with the things that you've instilled in him. And she's going to live the life that you wanted to live until he drains her. And then he's going to go to the next woman. Men do not need your help. If he's not doing good for himself, he can't do good for you. He can't do nothing for you. If he don't love himself, he ain't gonna love you. If he can't lead himself, he can't lead you. If he's financially unstable by himself, what makes you think he could be a good man and a good provider to you?
A man who has nothing to lose will help you lose everything you got. Why do you always think they're trying to move in your crib? Why do you always think they're trying to drive your car? And the moment things go left, they break up your TV, they punch holes in your walls, they damage your car because they never had anything to begin with. So they want to take away the things that you have. One of the most dangerous things a woman can do is mess with a man who has nothing to lose. Let me tell you something. There's nothing a man can do with a woman who is educated, beautiful, she has her money, she's independent, she has her own everything. There's nothing that he can do with that woman except for use his strength against her and abuse her. That's why a lot of women end up in domestic violence relationships with men that don't have anything, because the only thing he has over you is his strength. He ain't smarter than you, he ain't got more money than you, he's not as educated as you. So as a woman, if you know you are a woman that has a lot to lose, start dealing with a man who is as equal as you or has more.
If there's one thing I can tell a young lady, it would be to leave these bum ass niggas alone. And when I say bum, I ain't saying like, oh, young, learning, get into some shit. I'm talking about bum ain't on shit, ain't trying to do nothing, just worthless. No potential. Stop thinking, oh, I can see the potential. No, fuck that. If you want your shit and he ain't, fuck him. Ain't got no house, ain't got no car, ain't got shit going for himself. Fuck him. And even if you don't, cool, fuck him. But even if you don't stop messing with him, please get away without a baby. If you don't even listen to me saying don't leave him alone, don't have that nigga baby. Don't do it. Absolutely not. Leave that nigga alone. Hear me clearly, please. If I can save one.
Good morning. Let me say this. A jealous-hearted man and a man that does not have nothing, he will literally take everything from you. He will help you lose everything. I promise you, you will start to see the stuff that you own diminish. And I'm not telling no lies. A man that does not have nothing, he will cause you to lose everything, and he will help you lose everything. So if you wondering why your blessings slowing down, why ain't nothing moving for you, it's that man. A jealous-hearted man will most definitely help you lose every goddamn thing you own. From your car, to your house, to your money, your job. That's why you have to let them go when you see that first sign of jealousy and when you see that this man is not right. God is not going to bless you when you with the wrong man. He don't want your blessings rubbing against that man because he already know what type of man it is. And he know that man don't deserve your blessings. He know that man don't deserve you. So if you wondering why you with somebody and your blessings is not flowing and things is not going how you would like them to go, I promise you, it's that fucking man. You got to be content with letting go. You got to be content with moving on. You got to be content with saying, something ain't right with this man energy. Or something ain't right, he caused me to lose shit. And you got to let him go.
This is an excellent point. The sympathy that women extend to men would never extend to another man. A man would never help out his fellow brother in the way that women help men, so women really need to stop. Men don't even like to be around broke men, so I don't understand why women cut them so much slack. You know how men say women only want to deal with the top 10% of men? It's not true. It's true for them though. Men do not like other low-status males, so women need to hop on board and do the same.
If you are going to turn 26 in 2026, here's some advice I wish I knew when I was 26. A man with nothing can help you lose everything, including yourself, darling. Credit cards and loans are not toys. They are tools. They can either build you or break you. Learn how to drive. Even if you don't plan to own a car, it's a life skill you will always be grateful for. Health is wealth. Take care of your body and look after your skin. You can forgive people, but you don't have to sit at their dinner table. Your phone is your phone. It's okay to miss a call from someone you can't handle in the moment. And last but not least, not everyone deserves front row access to your life.
Listen, a person that has nothing to lose, they'll help you lose everything. I'm gonna say that again. A person that has nothing to lose, they ain't got nothing to lose, they will help you lose everything. People that don't have no joy, they'll help you lose yours. People that don't have no peace, they gonna help you lose yours. People that don't got no money, baby, you gonna end up losing yours. I'm telling you, a person that has nothing to lose, they are a dangerous person. A person that has nothing to lose, you gotta stand clear of people like that. People that have nothing to lose, because what they gonna end up doing is helping you lose everything, because they don't have nothing to fight for. They don't have nothing to live for. And a person like that is dangerous. I'm telling you, a person that has nothing to lose, baby, they will help you lose absolutely everything. So I'm gonna say this one more time for the people in the back. A person that has nothing to lose, they will help you lose everything.
A man who has nothing will help you lose everything. That's why no woman should be dating a man that hasn't traveled, a man that's not educated. They're intimidated by your experiences.
They'll be stuck in that little bubble and expect you to stay within that little bubble.
They will literally try to act like traveling, seeing the world is a bad thing.
But they don't have anything else to offer you.
They don't have anything else to give you because you've seen a lot, you've done a lot, you have it all already.
She knows too much.
So they'll try to humble you or downgrade. Act like all your accomplishments are
the places you've been to in your education, they try to make that seem like a negative thing instead of a positive thing.
Some of them would just get close to you because they admire you and they're impressed by you, but they will never let you know. They will never tell you that. So they'll rather get close to you and suck your energy out of you and leave you dry. They'll never get your life better in any kind of way because they don't have anything to offer anyways. They'll either come and just follow your life and leave and take away your confidence, and they want people to see that they have you, and that gives them some kind of ego boost.
Any kind of man that has any kind of bad thing to say about any kind of accomplishment, no matter how small or big, whether it's traveling, you just learned a new skill, they're in competition with you and run.
They're always going to be insecure about not having that much authority over you or that much say-so in what you have going on. They're narcissists.
They'll never change. The problem is them, not you.
Never, ever, ever go back and forth with somebody who has nothing to lose. Listen, I know that there are people that will come and be so disrespectful, so crazy to you. And sometimes you just gotta suck it up and let them think they won. Because as you elevate and as your light shines, there are people that want nothing more than to provoke you and provoke you and provoke you until you get out of character. And when you get out of character, they finally feel like, yes, now you are like me. Now you have stooped to my level, and that gives them so much satisfaction. It's okay to let them think they won. It's okay to let them have the last word. It's okay to just drop it and walk away, because here's the difference. You have something to lose. They don't. You don't have time for that. They do. You have built an empire for yourself, for your family. Blood, sweat, tears. People did not hand you anything. You don't live off other people's charity. Them depending on other people and blaming other people for their problems. You are not like them. Let them think they won. People with nothing would love nothing more than to make you lose everything. Just like somebody cutting you off in traffic and their car is falling apart. You know they have no insurance. Just let them go. Let them make it. Let them have it. Protect your peace and don't stoop to their level. They have nothing to lose, but you do.
A person with nothing will help you lose everything. And I'm not just talking about your house, your car, your finances, or accolades in general. I'm talking about your mental health, your confidence, how happy you were, how peaceful you were. Like, this is how you normally were. You normally were in a good space most times. You didn't hardly really let anything get to you. But now that you're trying to overly pour into this person that is draining, this person that is self-centered, this person that does not care about you at all, this person that refuses to love you the way you're supposed to be loved, and they don't care about anything they're inflicting on you, this is exactly what I mean. Also making you lose yourself. Bit by bit, day by day, and you're not even realizing it. are sending you into a depression because you're constantly trying to see the good in them. You're constantly thinking, you know what, if I try harder, if I show them a little bit more, if I express more, if I love them a little harder, then maybe they'll turn around. I don't want to let the history go. We have kids, we have a marriage, we have all this history. They don't care about all of that. You do. Listen to what you just said. If all of that is not a good enough reason for them to have changed, for them to have tried harder, for them to have pushed forward to make this work and consider what they're losing if they lose you, if that's not enough, then that should tell you everything you need to know. A lot of these people are jealous. So if you end up losing everything you work for, whether that be your social media platform, whether that be the fact that you're a lawyer, doctor, whatever you are, doesn't matter the occupation. If they don't have all of those things, most likely they have turned jealous too. I have been in relationships like this before, at least one for sure. And that will make them dislike you, hate you, and try to intentionally make you lose these things. I'm telling you. They want to run you crazy. They want to get you depressed. They want to get you upset. They want to get you angry and stressed out to the point you can't function at work and lose all of these things. They don't care because they've never worked for it and got these things themselves in a lot of cases. They do not care. This will also diminish your hope for true love and your faith in true love outside of them. You will then feel like, oh, I might as well stay with them. We haven't been together this long. I might as well make it work out. That's not there anyway. True in most cases, but is somebody out there better than that? I'm willing to bet you that. They have successfully drained you and turned your life upside down each and every day. Have gotten you not to believe in yourself anymore, love anymore, happiness, peace. They have turned your life upside down. Leave people like this. When you start seeing the patterns, run immediately.
If your man loses absolutely everything tomorrow, it's your duty to sell all of the cars, all of the apartments, all of the jewelry, everything which he has gifted you. And if he was generous with you, then this man has nothing to worry about. Was he making sure that he's spoiling you when he could financially afford it? Did it bring him happiness to put a smile on your face? And if he did, it means that he really cares about you. And those are usually the type of women who go and sell everything and then they rebuild everything together. But if he never given you anything when he had a chance, then you don't really owe him anything. You would love to help, but you don't have anything. So as always, do whatever you want with this information.
People that don't have shit will help you lose it all. I just seen a girl like breaking down on her story because she was saying like how she had to walk away from some bitches that she wanted to really fight last night, but she know deep down inside like she can't get that shit her time, and she knows she can't fight everybody, but she always stepped to motherfuckers. And I couldn't relate more, like growing up from always having to defend myself and make sure I stand up for myself, make sure these bitches know don't play with me. Like as you grow, you have to get in uncomfortable situations to protect what you have built. These bitches don't have shit to lose. These bitches don't have nothing. So all they is filled with is drama. They don't have nothing but to fuck up what a good bitch got going on. These hoes are haters. They're not here to help uplift you. They're here to bring you down and keep you where the fuck you at. They see you doing good, you making money, you pretty, you stay on fleek. Like bitches hate that. And hoes will really try to tear you down if you allow them to. And I can literally say I've had to walk away from so many situations this year. I know I could beat your ass. I know I could do this. I know I could do that. I know I could prove this. I could post that. But like for what? You bitches don't even have shit for me to be trying to like, fuck y'all. If you one of those that can relate to me and the girl I was just talking about, like, stay focused. I just want to let you know, stay focused. Like, don't let these bitches get you out your character. Stay the fuck away from these people. Cut off everybody if you have to, because that's exactly what the fuck I had to do. I've been at peace, been making the most money I've ever made, and I've just been locked in, and it gets hard. Like, the girl was boohoo fucking crying, but I understand 100% because I don't like when motherfuckers try me, or I don't like when motherfuckers feel like they got something to hold, you know, like, oh, I made that bitch, like, no, I got a lot of shit to lose. Bitch, you don't have shit to lose. I just want us girls to stay strong and just keep going. It get better for us, y'all. And in a minute, these hoes won't even be where the fuck we at. We gonna be up so much shit and doing so many better things in life. These hoes won't even be able to say, I seen her there, I seen her here. Which these bitches really don't now. Y'all hoes don't see me. I don't be where you hoes is at. We get money. Fuck is you talking about?
An unhealed man wants everything from you while he doesn't even bring anything to the table. Not the chair, not the tablecloth, not the napkin, not the salad fork, not the steak knife. He doesn't bring anything to your life that is of value, or he doesn't even position himself to be an asset to you. But he will have the audacity to make you play all of these roles in his life. He wants you to be his mother, his best friend, his peace, his lover, his financial advisor. He wants you to be a servant. He wants you to be a slave. He wants you to be quiet. He wants you to calm down. He don't want you to have an opinion. He don't want you to be able to speak when it's good or speak when it's bad. He wants you to be a blow up doll. He wants you to do all of this stuff. I need a lover and a friend. I need you to be my peace. I need you to be the person that's not going to stress me out. How when you be stressing me out? How when you're not even a lover because you don't even satisfy me? How when you're not even a protector? How when you're not even a provider? This is my house and I pay all the bills respectfully. How when you're not even a person that know how to push my dreams, not know how to roll out a plan for the family? How when you don't even help with the kids? How is it that you want so much from me? And the only thing you know how to operate in is your first name. Jared, Gerard, Mike, Sam, Tim. You don't know how to be nothing else outside of your first name. So, and then this is what they'll do. They always got to play victim. They got to play victim and they got to play the baby. Well, you know, my mother didn't do this and my daddy didn't do this and my grandmother didn't do this. And I, we sick of that. We sick of that. Baby, how is it that you walking around dogging everybody out, but you the victim? How is it that you walking around making all of these demands, making all of these requests? You want me to sign on a dotted line? You want me to give blood? You want to walk around with my social? You want to take everything from me? And what are you doing? You don't even know how to be vulnerable. You don't even know how to communicate. You don't even understand emotional intelligence. You don't even know how to please me correctly. You don't even know how to do things without even being asked. It's like, I'm trying to figure out, is this a partnership or do I need to claim you on my taxes? Because you're acting like a child. So over here, when we heal, you just have to pay attention. Because one of the things they will do is they will create a laundry list for you while they sit back and do nothing but take from you, be selfish, and still be demanding. But over here, we heal.
A man that ain't got nothing will help you lose it all. A man that ain't got no stability will cause you to be unstable. A man that ain't got no money will cause you to lose all your money. A man that ain't got the screws ain't tied up there, he gonna cause you to lose your mind too. See, we gotta stop falling for these bums. Okay, these bums, these bummy men that don't want to do nothing but take from us. Take. They wanna take all your energy, all your time, all your resources, everything you got. But they don't want to give nothing in return. Nothing but what's between their legs. That's it. Baby, ain't nobody got time for that. Stay away from the men. The ones that don't want to do nothing but take. They ain't got nothing to offer. They ain't got no value. They have nothing to offer. Stay away from them because they gon' help you lose everything that you got. Like, we gotta learn how to decenter men for real, because y'all be too obsessed with these bums. They ain't got nothing to offer. I promise you they don't. I'm just saying.
Financially insecure men are some of the most dangerous men for any woman to interact with, but especially my firstborn daughter girlies. And this is because even though we may not have been taught a lot about dating, one of the main things we are taught is how to be stable. And as a result, we tend to put ourselves in positions that make us extremely financially stable, because finances are how we maintain our overall stability. But it also makes us very, very attractive to men who have not figured out a way to thrive under patriarchy. And these same men that haven't been able to thrive under patriarchy give you the opportunity to feel caring and nurturing, which feels natural to you because as a firstborn daughter, that was your role. But they also will secretly resent you, because if you are more financially stable than them, then they can't live out the role that they were socialized to believe they should hold. They will soak up your benefits while simultaneously hating you for being beneficial. And a man that is jealous of you and resentful of you will become dangerous over time. So when you're dating and you're looking for your ideal match, do not shy away from talking about finances. Don't let anyone tell you you're being materialistic. This is not only for your stability, but for your safety. If you want to chat more about how to date in a more advantageous way as a firstborn daughter, go ahead and click the link in my bio and schedule your free first session.
There's a comment I saw on this channel yesterday, and I can't agree more. The comment was made by, is it Kala Lily? I hope I mentioned your name right, but I know you're an avid subscriber, you're a fan, you watch every video. So shout out to you today. So you left this comment whereby you say that men don't internalize. You see, as women, how we know like we are short of something, we internalize and we change. Men don't internalize, men externalize. They'll blame people who are around them for what is falling short in their lives. They'll always ask the victim, they'll take it out on the people around them, whether it's their parents, whether it's the woman, especially a woman they're dealing with, they'll always take it out on her. So this got me thinking. When you help a man or when you deal with a man who has nothing to lose, this man will always help you lose everything because he resents you. Even if you help him, he resents the help, and I don't know how their psychology works. He'll end up resenting you. He'll end up wanting to do you so bad. He'll end up so ashamed. So my thing is, the moment you start feeling sorry for a man is the beginning of your downfall. Don't feel sorry for these men. The type of grace us women extend to these men, they will never extend even quarter of it to you. So I want you to think about that. So it's time we stop dealing with men who have nothing to their names, nothing to risk, nothing to lose. Like, it's time we stop dealing with such men. Like, in this day and age, I don't know why you're dealing with a man who has nothing to lose, a man who can't give you anything, who can't add any value into your life. I don't know why we are dealing with such men. Anyway, a man who has zero emotion is very unnatural. Like, if you as a woman can do it, what is stopping him from doing it? So, ladies, let me know what you think about this video in the comment section down below. Let me know about your life experiences, whether you've seen someone lose everything because of a man, whether you yourself were once this type of a woman. Let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll be happy to engage you. Anyway, please have a nice day, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.